Jamal Finkley, Black Tree TV.
Hey,
I've
babe.
told you before that the Hulk is just like, I'm not just saying this for your room. The Hulk is my favorite Avenger character. I love him every time he's on screen. It's just like, I had the thermos when I was a kid with the lunchbox.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
Me too.
how fun is and how complex is that character? And is there any time like in this movie you was in that form for a while and came out of it? Is there any time that you've just been in a rut or in a form for like a long time and it took you to come out of it that you could kind of relate to that transition?
Yeah. Even just, playing the Hulk as he was,
Yeah.
or even Banner as he was. That starts to, it was like, what else can we do now? And I felt like this movie kind of gave me a chance to, and everybody, I think Chris felt the same way, just to try something different, to be more funny and goofy and silly and, turn some of it on, but also like to explore who is the Hulk when he's just not always angry.
Yeah.
Like, how does that dude eat? Does he sleep? How does he live in his space,
Yeah.
What does he talk like? What does his voice sound like? How does he move? And how does he look at the other Avengers? I got to play with all that stuff.
Yeah. And all that was real rich in this film because I mean we've seen just self-titled Hulk movies, but for some reason like you did feel like you really got to know the Hulk a lot in this Thor picture. Like that was great. How's the chemistry been between? Is there a special chemistry between you and Chris off screen, or is it just the same as like with the?
It's like it's the same off screen. He's my brother, man. I love that guy, and there was just a lot of love between him and me and Taika too, and Tessa. There was a lot of love on that set, and so we kind of discovered each other when we were doing the Avengers press junket, and we've really got along well and laughed with each other and were able to be playful, and I think they saw that in our press junket together, and so that finally we were like, let's find a movie to do together, and we were looking for something. He's like, hey, how about Thor 3? And I was like, oh my God, that would be so fun. And then Taika came on, like, let's explode this thing. Let's just change everything and see how far we could push it.
Yeah.
And that was kind of it. But, I love that dude. He's true.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work. Where have you been? Everybody thought you were dead. There's so much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. Loki's alive. Can you believe it? He's up there. Loki, look who it is.
You are one of the more woke actors in Hollywood, and I wonder, like in this day and age where it seems like they're trying to push a lot of blowback on people expressing their feelings, whether on the field or after they're off screen. How have you handled those Russian robot spammers that come after you?
What is up with those guys? They have terrible grammar, man. Why are they always writing in caps? Why are you always so angry? You have a sense of humor about anything? I just don't. It's noise, Truth is truth, and justice is justice. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Somehow we got. I don't know. We've been mixed up sometimes for a long time in some of this stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I think we're here because we all just kind of get along. Just keep it. Don't you have to say, get along, go along. That's what the status quo is. If we're really gonna change stuff, then people got to get uncomfortable. And you got to make yourself uncomfortable too. Yeah. It's not in my nature to be combative. It's not in my nature to be controversial, But I also we have to come out for each other.
Yeah.
I feel like, and I've been blessed with this platform.
Right.
And it's American to speak up about this shit. You know, I don't care if you're an actor or what you are. And yeah, we do get a lot of, why does anyone want to hear from you? You're an actor. Yeah, but you'll let me sell you perfume. You'll use me to sell you a car. You'll drive the car I tell you to drive. You'll do everything else that they want me to sell you. But maybe we're selling something good. Maybe we're like selling like decency to people instead of things, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you know?
Well, I appreciate your time, man.
Sure,
I always
brother.
like you on screen. And
Yeah, thanks
always
for
like
the
the
kind
Twitter
words.
feed, brother.
Oh, buddy.